Meta Championship Series Grand Finals, $2,000, one deck, no side. Let's look at the top 32, full deck type breakdown, and the top 32 deck type breakdown. You're going to get the full deck list at the end of the duel. All the deck lists, all top 32, they are not going to all be on the website. I will show you everything. Let's get to it. Hajime.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Simon at the top, Chu at the bottom. Let's go. Squire on summon will activate to special summon. A tuner from the deck, level 2 tuner. Get Synchro Shokanin. This will be a Synchro Shokan for a level 6 vanilla. No effect right now, I'll let you know when it's relevant. The most relevant thing about this field is the Spectral Sword in the Grave. With Spectral Sword in the Grave, next turn he could Synchro using a non-tuner. So if that non-tuner is a level 6 in the Grave, that becomes a level 8 Synchro. Thunder Dragon Dark in the end phase is going to discard a Dark to add a Dark to thin out the deck and get a monster in the Grave. Charge the Light Brigade, mill the top 3 cards of your deck, add a Lightsworn from your deck to your hand, milling a Chaos Dragon Levineer, Hawk, and a Lancia. Banishing the Lancia. What are we doing? Banish the Dark. Special summon Thunder Dragon Duo. That's going to trigger the effect of Dark to search the deck for any Thunder Dragon monster. How is El Chu going to burn through triple back row?
Watch this.
Hawk. He's going to normal summon a Glow Up Bulb. Glow Up Bulb, level 1 tuner, alongside a level 8. This could be a Vermilion Dragon Mech, which can destroy any card on the field. Will Simon flip down the tuner, flip down the duo, destroy one of the cards, prevent the Synchro Shokan? Nope. Simon is going to allow it to go through. Synchro Shokan into Vermilion Dragon Mech. Banish a tuner from the hand, field, or grave to destroy any card on the field. But do you want to destroy your Glow Bulb? Glow Bulb could resummon itself on the field by milling the top card of your deck. Is there another tuner in the grave to banish? Glow Bulb is the only tuner and you don't really want to banish it. All right, now we know. Vermilion Dragon Mech is going to banish the Raiden from the hand, not the Glow Bulb, to destroy the back row middle card. Fiendish Chain, negate. Goodbye Raiden from the hand, searched for by the effect of Charge of the Light Brigade. Enemy controller, Econ Take, is going to dodge the Fiendish Chain. So he will take out the back row card and then take control of the Samurai Saga. Come to me. Is he going to allow this to happen? He could have a Ballista Squad. Ballista Squad, tribute his monster, destroy the enemy controller on the field. The destruction part of this effect is completely wasted, but he gets to send his monster to the grave. And enemy controller was, well, wait, enemy controller is Karma Cut. Karma Cut was destroyed. Rip Karma Cut. Also forced to destroy the enemy controller. Karma Cut, you discard a card to target a monster on the field face up, banish it, and all copies of that card in the grave. Shogun Saga is huge. 3,000 attack, the Shogun Saga could banish the Squire from the grave to become 4,500 attack. It's coming.
Watch this. I special summon a monster. I end my turn.
Here goes.
Special summons a Dark onto the field with the effect of Hawk. If the Dark is destroyed by battle, he will not only search for a Thunder Dragon, but he will also get to draw 2 cards in the draw phase due to Baggy Sleeves, the skill of Bandit Keith. Activating Spectral Sword to banish a Squire. He's not going for the level 8 Synchro. He's going for a level 6. Hades. Hades will negate the effect of Dark. He will not get to search, but he will still get to draw 2. Squire, when banished, will draw a card and then discard a card. Now, does El Chu have a hand trap to stop the Hades? If he had a Lancia, Lancia could have negated the summon. Discard zone Lancia. By the way, this is one deck, no side. All the Lancias are main decked. Hades going in. Ooh. Successfully taking up the Dark. No search. Dark negated.
My turn. Watch.
Baggy sleeves. Get drawing.
I draw, punk. I draw, punk.
Double draw only. Bandit Keith would exclaim out loud that he is drawing 2 cards in one turn like a cheater.
I set a monster.
He's setting. Let's go.
I end my turn.
Back to Simon.
Monster.
Normal summon Solitaire. Solitaire gonna tribute itself to summon a tuner from the deck.
I special summon a monster.
Level 2 tuner. Level 2 plus 6. This will make a Shogun Saga. El Chu, what's the play, my friend? Do you have a Lancia?
Here.
Nope.
Synchro.
Shogun Saga on summon's gonna banish a monster from the grave and trigger its effect and gain its attack. Come forth. Level 8 Shogun Saga. Shogun Saga banishing Solitaire to gain 500 attack, but more importantly, triggering the effect of Solitaire to summon the level 2 tuner back onto the field. Level 2 plus 8. Level 10 Synchro Shokan. Level 10 Sun Saga can return an extra deck monster back to the extra deck to destroy that face down card, returning the Hades to pop a face down Jet Synchron. You could discard a card to summon Jet Synchron onto the field during your main phase. Goes in for 3,500. Dark on the attack, discard to add another Dark. Otherwise, no other effect. 3,500.
This ain't right.
This is the best. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
The spectators don't matter, chat, chill. Recruit spectating was accidentally on, it's okay. Mill 3, grab a Lightsworn from the deck to the hand. But he milled the Lightsworn he would have added. So instead he's going to mill the top card of his deck to summon a Glow-Up Bulb. Tribute set over the Glow-Up Bulb, pass back to Simon. Now if that tribute set monster is destroyed by battle, he's going to draw 2. With only 6 cards left in the deck, he could deck out this game. Spectral Sword in the grave. What's better? Oh! Lancia to negate. Lancia negates Invoker summons. Lancia negates the Spectral Sword. He would have summoned another Sun Saga, which would have destroyed that set card. That Lancia has saved him. If he attacks that face down, he will draw 2. Ends his turn, not attacking.
My turn. I draw.
Flips up the Dark. Good thing he didn't attack. He would have searched his deck for a Thunder Dragon and draw 2. That's 3 cards to work with.
Monster's effect activate.
Jet Synchron, discard the newly drawn card, discarding a Roar to summon itself onto the field. This could make a level 6 Synchro. Could make a Brionic, but he has no cards in the hand to discard for Brionic.
I synchro summon a monster.
Come forth. Brionic. Discard any amount of cards from your hand. Oh, Dark to the hand. He's got it.
Monster's effect.
Return. Fiendish Chain. Negate.
I activate a continuous trap.
Brionic is locked up. If he destroys the Brionic by battle, he will draw 2 in the next turn. Will there even be a next turn?
Maybe I'll end this duel now.
El Chu, barely hanging in there.
I activate my monster's effect.
Spectral Sword, banish a level 8. What's better than 1 Sun Saga?
Special summon
2 Sun Saga. Sun Saga, return an extra deck monster. Take out the Brionic. Attack.
I attack you directly.
Lethal. Simon takes game number 1.
No!
Ladies first, losers second.
Oh my.
I'll set a monster. I set a card.
Simon setting.
Think so.
Dark being discarded. Grab a dark. If you get banned and you feel is wrongful, you could subscribe and tell me all about it.
I draw.
Then I'll consider unbanning you.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Gold Sark. Banish a card from the deck. Lancia. Negate.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Charge the Light Brigade to follow up from the banishment being negated. Get to mill the top 3 cards of the deck, milling a Roar and a Hawk to grab a Raiden. Raiden, level 4 tuner, could mill 2 cards off the top of the deck,
I draw.
but he did not normal summon it. What the? He does not want him to Ballista Squad. Wow. He played around Ballista Squad? Are you crazy? That's crazy.
Summon a monster. All right then. I synchro summon a monster.
Get Synchro in. Moody says 100% he's got a Vajra in the hand. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
Sun Saga from the level augmentation, boosting up the tuner to make a level 10 Sun Saga. Takes a 3,500, no Vajra in the hand, like the chat predicted.
I end my turn.
Sun Saga cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects as long as you have a Shiranui in the grave. Per destruction, banish a Shiranui, you are protected. Gold Sark attempt number 2. Banish a card from the deck last time it was negated.
Effect activate.
Roar activate.
No retreat. I special summon a monster.
Dark is here.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Just because I lost doesn't mean I didn't have fun.
A twerp like you has no business challenging a champ like me.
You disconnected? What the? El Chu! El Chu, you win! Game number 2! Let's go!
My turn. Here I go. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. All right then.
Squire, activate, summon a tuner from the deck.
I'm as tough as I am cute.
Level augmentation, reveal a monster from the hand, boost up the level of a monster on the field by that level, boosting by +4, making a turn 1, level 10, Synchro Shokan. Sun Saga cannot be destroyed per Shiranui in the grave, 3,500 attack. When destroyed, banish a monster from the grave to protect itself.
Setting a card. I end my turn.
2 back row cards alongside that turn 1 Sun Saga.
From my hand, I activate.
Charge of the Light Brigade. Mill 3 cards off the top of the deck. Grab a Raiden. After milling a Raiden and a Hawk. Floodgate Trap Hole. Flip down that Raiden. Flip it.
I activate a trap card.
From my hand, I activate.
Gold Sark, banish a card from the deck. Get it to your hand in 2 turns. Will Lancia negate? No Lancia to negate. Banishing Roar to trigger Roar to summon a Thunder Dragon from the deck. So that's something mods and players need to note. If people could search the duel room by the name of the duel room. And recruit spectating is always on. It's bugged. But good thing I figured it out. We queue.
I special summon a monster.
Discard Hawk. Hawk, summon Roar. Dark in the end phase. Add back to the hand.
Goes. My turn. I draw.
Every monster in the grave is a protection from destruction. But when Squire is banished to draw a card and discard a card, You could just discard a Shiranui to refill up the grave. Level 6 Synchro, come forth.
Summon a monster.
Hades would be really good here. Hades will make it so all of your zombies, when they destroy a monster by battle, their effects are negated. Did not draw into a monster, did not discard a monster, no longer protected from destruction. Take out the roar, negate the roar.
Monster attack.
Take out the Raiden. He will now draw 2 cards in the draw phase.
My monster's effect activates.
That ends my turn.
Let's get going.
Check this out.
Baggy sleeves.
I draw.
Draw 2.
I draw. Punk.
Double draw, declaring out loud that he's cheating. Oh boy.
My hand.
Golds aren't good banishing. If he has a Lancia in the hand, he could negate it by discarding it, which he did in a previous game. Banish the Roar. Roar activates, summon a Thunder Dragon from the deck. This could be a setup for Black Rose Dragon, which will wipe out the entire field. Sun Saga would have protected both of his monsters by banishing one Shiranui.
Position.
Glow Up Bulb. That is not a Black Rose Dragon. That is a Brionic.
Lucky me.
Karma Cut, discard the only card in his hand, banish a card in the field that is a face-up monster, and banish all copies from the grave. Taking out the tuner by discarding a Squire. Now he's got protection from destruction. Hawk is going to be discarded to summon a Thunder Dragon onto the field. But all the Thunder Dragons are negated by the Hades. But even though they are negated, he is still drawing 2 every turn.
Here goes.
Hades is such a great counter against Thunder Dragons.
Battle. You'll see I'm no pushover. My
Hades! Negate the dark.
monster attacks you directly.
Sun Saga 3500 to the face. Takes the 3500. 500 life limping. Draw 2.
What are you gonna do?
This will put him ahead in card advantage. 5 cards in the hand.
I draw. I draw.
Draw.
As if I
Lancia right away. By activating Lancia right away, he could not banish cards from the grave to summon Chaos Dragon Levineer, nor can he summon Dragon Duo.
all in this duel.
This might be it. This might be it. Did Simon counter El Chu with the early Lancia?
Battle. Okay. My
Hades. Negate.
I don't think so.
Lancia?
My monster's effect activates.
You have a Raiko face down? What's going on?
monster attacks you directly.
Lethal! Japan! Simon is your Meta Championship Series champion! $1,000 to Simon! Whoa! Top 32 deck lists are coming. Simon went 100% undefeated. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Simon built the perfect deck. He built the perfect deck. $1,000. $1,000. Second place, El Chu. Top tier Choo Choo Mother Effer is his name, and he got second place with this, a 25 card Thunder Dragon deck. Now, what kind of extra deck can you expect from this? Double Vermilion, 1 Black Rose, a Sam D, a Zeta, and a Brionic. Beautiful, great deck, well built, but what is your skill? Baggy sleeves. Okay, baggy sleeves, very good. Now, let's look at Simon. Wow. Is that him cosplaying the Lancia? Is that him cosplaying? Is that you cosplaying The Lancia, for $1,000, you could upgrade your cosplay just to make it a little bit better. The perfect deck. 13-0. Undefeated. This is the deck to play in the KC Cup next week. No side deck, one deck, 13-0 undefeated, 200 of the best players in the game, $1,000 to first place. Mine. Good job, Simon. Now let's look at the rest of the top decks. Shura Nui, No Mortal Can Resist, Void Trap Hole, destroying a 2,000 attack or higher on summon and negating its effect. Crystron's main decking, Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. Almond Saber, this deck will never die. So many Void Trap Holes. Wow, people really do not like Leveneer. 23-card deck, Almond Saber. I would like to see a 20-card Almond Saber. Are there any 20 cards? Is the deck good at 20 cards? Come on. No Mortal Can Resist, 20-card. Beautiful, Shura Nui. No Mortal Can Resist, winning games. Good job to this build. Shady. Blue Eyes White Dragon, not playing Chaos, not playing Maiden. Blue Eyes Chaos with one Leveneer. No Melody to search that Leveneer. No Witch of the Black Forest to search it either. Baggy Sleeves, triple Leveneer with the double magical armbind. If you tribute 2 monsters, you take control of 2 monsters until, what is it, like the end of your turn? So if you do it on their turn, you keep it until the end of your turn. Mortal Se Resiste. Blue Bay. Very similar to another Blue Eyes White Dragon deck we saw earlier. Crystron's, we all know that's Transcendent Crystals. Very good. Cyber Dragons with double Cyclone. Wow. And Necro Valley. You need Necro Valley to make Cyber Dragons good? Was this Wayne? Wow. I would love to hear from Wayne how well this worked out. Was this real? Do you regret this, or did this win? Chain Disappearance will banish the monster if it's 1,000 attack or less on summon, even special summon, and then banish all copies from their hand and their deck. Dink Magician, Cosmic Cyclone, No Mortal Can Resist. Everyone's playing Kaiko again because Shura Nui is in. Look at this, Japanese Dark Lords. 21 cards, Charge of Light Brigade. Jinzo. Good time to play Jinzo with all the Shura Nuis playing traps. It's not surprising that he did well with this deck. No Mortal Can Resist. So many. A Dark Magician just did so well. Is this a Chaos deck? Is this a Thunder Dragon deck? Or is this a Crystron deck? See you later, heroes. 23-card deck. Beautiful, crazy, Saki. Another hero deck, 20-card, Hate Your Nade. This is what I'm talking about. Now, I think this is Grit. You tell me. Does anyone know if this is Grit? I'm thinking this is Grit. It'll be on the website. Very nice, 25-card deck. This looks like El Chu's deck. Shura Nui, triple Ballista Squad, triple Pay to Win to negate. This looks very similar to the #1 winning deck, but this deck's more my style. 21-card Almond Saber, now that is what I'm talking about. Less than 25, not crazy, up to 30. Keep it nice and small. 3-card Leveneer, double Eclipse Wyvern. Oh my, thick deck. Destiny Draw, Almond Saber invoked. 20-card. This is a bit different than this is using invoked. Dark Magician. Crystron's with the Solemn Scolding. I think this is Francisco. And look at this, triple Vajra. Are you out of your mind? Triple Vajra, triple Sphere Kribo. And Luke wrapping up the MCS. Oh my, thank you all. Just like that, you can check out all the top decks here.